So hey, I'm so happy that Kaguya-sama season 3 is out today. Hey, it was an amazing first episode. If you've not seen it, come back to this video, go watch it, then come back to the video because I don't want to spoil anything. Just know we're going to be talking about everything that happened in this episode. So if you've not seen it yet, come back later because we're going to get into everything, because this was an amazing first episode in my opinion, because it just set up like the atmosphere of what Kaguya-sama is. We got to see some of the funny shenanigans at the beginning before we get into like the real serious other type of stuff, like the big arcs that are going to be happening pretty soon, because there's a certain few big arcs that's going to be happening. If you haven't seen my video talking about what's going to happen like in this season, then you should watch that one. It's on the channel, you can go find it. But yeah, let's get into it. So this episode mainly had three little mini arcs, because you know, like they always have three little different topics in Kaguya-sama most of the time. The first one was Ino with her headphones. That was hilarious. And the second one was like their line message, you know, like with their texting and all that, and how Kaguya didn't understand that like when you leave a message on red, that especially it was like an instant message left on red. So that was funny. And then of course the final big one was the arm wrestling, and the arm wrestling was hilarious. But let's get into like all three of them though. Let's talk about it. So when it comes to the first one with Ino, like music, yeah, at first you saw she was listening to soothing stuff, and then as it got on, you saw it like it got worse and worse until it got to her being comforted by a whole bunch of people. And then like Ishigami was trying his hardest, because you know he's always trying to save her, because you know they technically have like that frenemy relationships where they're friends but they're not friends. I don't want to spoil what happens in the future, but just know they have that frenemy relationship. So he was always trying to save her, that she wouldn't get embarrassed. So you see he puts his own headphones on, and he even tries to distract Chika when she hops into like the student cons, because you know like Chika always is like about to be on something because she's always curious about stuff. But he literally puts his headphones in and literally tries to do what Ino's doing, and Ino doesn't check her headphones. She just says that she's embarrassed about Ishigami, and he's like, bro, I literally try to save you. And then she plays her music and all her shit gets put out on blast, and everybody's just looking like, oh. And then you just see everybody leaves home without like even saying anything, because they're like, yeah, that was hella weird. Now, the second one was hilarious, and it gave us like some funny like memes on it, especially the Hayaza cut in Kaguya. When Kaguya found out like what actually happened, I was rolling, because she literally is like, they, you know, line messages, basically text. And also we get some like, you know, like how Ishigami's been trying to promote Discord for like so long because he wants them. Just know in the future Discord is going to become very handy. I'm just going to say that in the future of the Kaguya. That's the only spoiler I'll say, but it's not really that big of a spoiler. But yeah, that was hilarious, mainly because like Kaguya's over here looking at her phone for like a whole 2 hours, leaving it on red, and she kept leaving everybody on red when everybody would say something. Yeah, it was hilarious. And then like when Hayazaka is literally trying to explain in her head like, yo, should I tell her this or should I not? And then Shiragami ends up calling her, and then like he's over here trying to expose her, and she's over here freaking out until Hayazaka has to read a fake little script that Kaguya came up with. Yeah, it was amazing, bro. I'm so happy this is back. Like, it's one of my favorite anime and favorite manga of all time, and I'm so happy we get to see it animated, because there's so many good things that the anime brings to life that I just love. Like, I'm so happy. And like the arm wrestling was hilarious, because you know, when it comes to Chika, when it comes to games, you know, she always cheating, and she cheats so much. It's hilarious how much Chika cheats. Like, Chika cheats like way too damn much at times. And like the funny thing was that Ishigami was struggling with a box, and then Chika's like, oh, you can't lift this box, this little light ass box. That's basically what she's like. And then she picks it up so easily. Ishigami's struggling. He's like, oh, I'm still a man though. Yeah, and then like it leads into the arm wrestling, and then she literally practiced with Ino, and literally just folds her so fast, and that shit was so funny. Yeah, hey, please, y'all need to, like, if you still not on Kaguya-sama by now, dog, you need to watch it. But also let me know how you feel about like this episode, and how if you're hyped for the season. If this episode made you feel hype, hey, I'm so happy like it's out. And like it was weird, like I wish this would have came on earlier, but I mean we got it here at 12:30 because I live out east, because on the west coast I saw it was like 9:30. I'm like, dog, I could not watch this if it was at 9:30. I would have been asleep. But yeah, but as we go on through like the arm wrestling, we get to see them like come up with this tournament, because you know Chika and Ishigami, they talking shit to each other like, oh yeah, I can win all that. So we get to the first round. Ishigami goes against Kaguya. He's over here thinking like he at least is gonna have a chance, until he tries. Then this man literally he tries to put all his effort in, and he's like, oh, a rock, I'm not moving nothing. That shit had me rolling. And then she literally folds him so fast. And then when it comes to Shiragami and Chika, they're literally like, you know what Chika does? Chika literally, like, they're over here struggling. You see them like do some Super Saiyan type of stuff, because it's looking like it's about to be a crazy intense battle, until Kaguya's like, hey, Ino, she's like, is this even illegal? Because she spots out what Chica's, because you know Chica's always cheating. That's the funny thing about Chica's, like, bro, when it comes to any game, Chica's gonna find a way to cheat, like always, until somebody finds her out, and then she gets all mad and all that. But yeah, and then we get to the final round between Shirogane and Kaguya. And we literally get to see them, like, it looks like they're having this crazy intense battle, but they're really not at all. They're just really super happy that they're holding each other's hands until Kaguya realized, oh, I'm sweating, and then she folds Shirogane so fucking fast, and it was hilarious. Cause you see him he looks like he has whiplash because his face is moving so fast. And then Kaguya wins, and they're calling her the Muscle Queen. Or yeah, Princess Muscles. And then you get to see like the animation change into like some super old type of animation, and that was pretty dope too. But yeah, all in all, this episode was amazing. And at the beginning, I forgot that we did get to see like little previews of certain stuff that could happen in certain characters, and like, because like when they said like, oh, the school is finally back, just saying season 3 is back. But yeah, let me know, how did you feel about this episode? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you not like it? If you enjoyed it a lot, let me know. Just let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed it. And just know I'm gonna be covering every single episode of this, like each week we're going to, because like I literally said I'm gonna cover my favorite anime. It's like, especially now I'm making YouTube videos when actually a season's out. I could have done season 2, I think I was making videos, but I can't remember exactly. I don't think I was kind of making like videos in a way, but I didn't really feel like covering episode by episode back then. But I'm going to now. And also tomorrow I'm going to be dropping my Spy Family like episode review, because I'm covering Kaguya and Spy Family. Oh, and also remember to stay to the end, because there is like the final ending against Chika and Ishigami. You get to see like who actually wins, and you see Ishigami actually beats Chika, and that shit is hilarious. And also I love when Chika gives Ishigami that one like thing to go across his chest because he lost, and then Ishigami comes back later and gives her the same one. And then also he replays the thing of Chika saying, oh, president, let's have like a fair game, and he makes a remix of that shit. Now that shit was hilarious. But yeah, hey, I love Chika and Ishigami's like little thing rivalry they always have, because Ishigami's always trying to like be like, yeah, you're like, I don't mess with you, Chika, like, bro, I know you cheat all the time. This has that little rivalry because like they're frenemies in a way, like they beef, but it's like fun beef, because like they always want to one up each other, because like they're friends, but you know they just like beefing a little bit, because Ishigami always wants to point out like why Chika's wrong, and Chika always wants to point out like why Ishigami's wrong. But yeah, this episode was fantastic, and I was rolling so much throughout the whole episode though. But yeah, if you're new, why not subscribe? If you enjoyed the video, why not subscribe? If you liked the video, why not like? If you did, you could dislike, subscribe if you really enjoyed. But yeah, I'm so happy Kaguya is back. This was like the one anime, this and Spy Family were the 2 anime I'm super excited for this spring, and that's why I'm covering. But I'm so happy it was back. Hey, and the episode did not miss. Just like I said, Kaguya-sama never misses, because episodes are always good and funny, and they'll get a laugh out of you. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next video though. Bye.